Alright guys, welcome back. Let's see. Is the game gonna pop up there? Is it gonna pop up? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back. We're back on the island on the community server. I did a ton of work today. So yeah, we'll take a look. Got a bunch more tames than what I had yesterday, or I should say 2 days ago. And then we have most of the base up, which is pretty nice. Because we were pretty much living on what? I think it was like 8 foundations for like 3 days. So much better now. But yeah, so the only downside for anybody that was watching my Scorched Earth playthrough, this the house ended up being pretty darn close to what I used to do, or what I did on Scorched Earth. And it's just because I was trying a new thing and then it just wasn't working out, and I was taking way too much time. Again, I didn't even go live yesterday because I was trying to get some of this done. So yeah, I kind of just went pretty similar. I'm going to add some pieces to it and try to customize it a bit, but I just kind of start with what I was familiar with, got it going just so that we had a house going. And yeah, I mean, I like this build anyways, but I did want to try to change it up, but maybe I'll save some new builds for the for my actual like YouTube series. Again, this is just a community server, just kind of messing around. So yeah, this is again very close to what I built on Scorched Earth, but like I said, it might change a little bit. So this is just to get it going. I built it pretty close to the same, but we'll make some changes. So the other things we did, we tamed. I got super lucky and got 2 150 sabers almost back to back. The first one I got, I was just this was the original little, I don't want to call it a starter hut, but what I was using for storage while I was building my house. I loaded in, and my plant species X down there was killing something. I ran out, and lo and behold, it was a 150 saber. So I stopped it real fast. I saved it, and we tamed it up. And then I was out taming I think this was like a 135 or a 140 UD out in the wild. And while I was taming that, another 150 saber came and was attacking me. So we tamed that one too. And then came this very, very colorful, mutated with a health mutation baby. So yeah, it was pretty cool. So that's that. Hey Fires, how you doing? But yeah, so this is our mutated saber. Again, pretty fancy colors if I do say so myself. Hey Jaden, how you doing? I can't believe the luck. We got those 2 back to back, and then within a pretty short amount of time we breeded this thing, which is just hilarious. But yeah, it has a health mutation. I'm doing good, Jaden. Very good. So it's just one mutation. We'll have to still work on it, but it's just super cool, and it's the only real good tame I kind of have, I guess, to ride right now. So we're gonna be riding the nice pink saber. It's pretty fantastic. So but yeah, the stats are amazing. Fairly amazing, I should say. We've leveled this up a bit, but 7,400 we're at with health, 1,200 stam, 419 weight, 500 melee. That's pretty nice. But yeah, so we got that. We got the UD, like I said, which was nice today too. I think that's about it for tames. Because other than that, like I said, I've just spent the whole last like 2 days building this house, and it's not done yet. As you can see, the greenhouse isn't done. There's gonna be some railings and stuff around here which aren't done. But like I said, I took yesterday off streaming purposely because I was not getting enough progress on the house because of, I like to chat a lot, so I wasn't really getting anything done. So I figured take a day off, try to get the house built a little bit. Yeah, no, like I said, mine too, man. That's why I said that's why I took off streaming yesterday, because I just needed to focus on it. And it's close. It's not totally done, but it's close. It's not far off from what I did on Scorched Earth. I think you joined after I was saying this, Jaden, but I was trying to go with something different. It just wasn't working out, and then I was, again, feeling like I was taking way too much time, so I kind of went very similar to my Scorched build because I really liked that, and then I'm just going to tweak it a bit as time goes. But yeah, I like it. I like the house build. Again, still have some fine details to do, but it's working. We're getting some crafting stations going. Just putting my fabricator today. So yeah, making progress slowly but surely here. What am I? Thirsty? Let's go grab... Remember where I put my stuff here. Got water, so let's go grab that. Let's fill the water jar up there. All right. Other than maybe trying to fill the greenhouse a little bit, I think we're going to just go out and about and see what else is out there. Maybe tame a water dino. I don't know. Look for wolves. Look for a baryonyx. A lot of stuff I need to do. Hey, nice. How you doing? And nice. Nice. That makes sense. um, awesome. Thank you, guys. So let's get rolling here. Like I said, I'm gonna see. I don't know if I have enough stuff to make any more greenhouse, but let's take a look because I'd like to get it a little more closed in. It's very very open right now. So let's see. What do I? Okay, I can make a couple of these. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Nice. Let's actually go look at like what I need. Auto door must be turned off. Let's see. Open. Wait a second. Did I not? Maybe I didn't skin this. Wait, did it just do it? No. So I must not have the auto door. You got to do it with the cosmetic set. There we go. Okay. I wasn't used to it forever, but now I'm really used to it. So now if it doesn't open for me, I just run into it. All right, let's go see. Grab the few pieces we made here. I know I'm going to need a lot more. I doubt I have all the resources, but as I was saying, I just wanted a little more closed off so that nothing comes up and just breaks it while it's totally exposed. You just want just a normal door, double doors. We'll go double doors. I might change it later. I don't know if I really wanted double doors in here, but all right, throw those in. Nice. Let's see, can I make 2 more? And that'll at least get the walls in. Again, not totally done, but it's something. It's something. We're making progress. I want to get... go look for some tames. Go look for maybe some bees so I can get the beehive going too. Just want to have everything that we can to make all the different kibbles as I get there. Do have a couple of dodos and some other things at the old house I could bring here. I do have an oviraptor there, which will obviously be beneficial for the whole kibble process. So I should probably go get that at some point in time too. What do we want to do? So let's do 4 slopes and 2 more, or 4 corner. Or no, they're called slopes. 4 slopes and 2 normal walls. Thanks, Jackson. Josie, how are you doing? I can't remember. I remember you said, I think these are, did you say those are your dog's names or your cat's names? Can't remember if you said what your name was, but otherwise I'll just keep calling you by your pet names. Greenhouse. Let's do, like I said, 2 more walls. Sierra. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Hard to, like I said, it's hard to keep up with different names between Discord and TikTok and all sorts of things, but I will try my best. I did remember that those were your pets' names, though. Hopefully I get at least some little bonus point there for remembering that. All right, 4. Get 2 of these, and then we'll need some roofs. Like I said, I'd be shocked if I had everything, but it's going good. Everything is going good. Understood. Yeah, no, it's going good. I've been working my butt off last night. Like as I was saying earlier, but some of you might not have been in here yet. I didn't live stream last night specifically because I was focusing on trying to get some more of my base built. I tried to do it on live the day before, and it's just, I don't know. I get sidetracked talking to people, and I feel like at least the initial section of just trying to like figure out how I want my foundations is very boring. So I figured take the day off last night and try to figure it out without being on live stream. And I think I made enough progress to feel good about hopping back on. The rest of this shouldn't be as boring. We're going to get out and about and do some stuff too. So, but it's coming along for sure. For anybody that watched my Scorched Earth playthrough, is that Eris? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. If anyone watched my Scorched Earth playthrough, this is actually kind of close to the base I built there. I was saying earlier, I was trying to do something different. I was actually going to try to incorporate like more of an A-frame type thing. I just was struggling to make it look how I wanted. It was getting like too wide and too big for what I wanted. So it was just all sorts of confusing. So I ended up keeping it kind of that same style because it was already semi-close. I was just going to tweak it a bit by adding an A-frame piece. When that didn't work, I kind of went back to what I'm used to, what I'm familiar with. And I'm just gonna like change it a bit. Like obviously there wasn't a greenhouse on the back of the Scorched build. There weren't docks and stuff in the front that I'm working on there. And then I might even eventually blow out parts of the roofs and do something different or extend the house some way. We'll see. Let's make sure you're not a good one. I've already had my plant species kill like a 145 today when I wasn't paying attention. I was pretty sad. Let's get rid of that. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I kind of just stuck with what I knew, and I like this house. And hey, Dean, sorry I was chit-chatting there. I didn't see your message, but welcome. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, still got to do some railing work. But again, at least I'm functional. I've been living with no roof for like the past 3 nights, so I'm feeling pretty good. At least I'm enclosed a bit. Let's see. So like I said, I know I'm not gonna be able to craft all these, but it'll be 8 sloped roofs. Yep, this is Ark Survival Ascended. Let's go to slope. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dean. If you were saying you're not having a good night, it's not fun. Let's do, what did I say, 8? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, we're running out of crystal. The good thing, hey Andrew, yeah, no, I'm excited for more maps, but I will say I still have a lot to do. I did an island playthrough before I was into content creation, so I've already played the island, but then I moved over to Scorched, and I still have to finish that playthrough, but then I moved back to the island on my community server. So I started again just a few days ago, so I have tons of stuff to do. So I'm kind of okay with waiting, but at the same time, I mean, the center is almost out. So we'll be doing some center content as well soon. There's a lot of Ark to be had over the next, it sounds like 2 years, which I'm super excited though, because it's, again, one of my favorite games. Clearly, that's why the channel is pretty much all Ark, or is all Ark at this point. But like I said, totally fine by me. All right, so that's all we can do. The good news is there is crystal right by my house. We want to let's grab our Argent, and then we'll grab the Yankee, and we'll just swing over there and grab some of it. Where's my normal? There it is. Let's see, where's Dusty here? Good old Dusty. Yep, I love it. I can never get enough of it. As I've said on previous live streams here, it's like I mean, now that I'm live streaming, I don't think I'll get bored at all, but I'll play it for months on end, usually when I'm just doing it by myself, and eventually get bored or just kind of finish all the things that I wanted to do, and then I'll take a break. But then within a few months, I always find myself back to it again. Tyrannosaurus. But yeah, I find myself back at it, and I'm just as like pumped to be playing it as I was the first time, basically. Oh no, my crystal didn't grow back yet. That's all right. Oh. Well, hello. Can I get on something? Oh, it's one of those bugged raptors. Level 1. I don't think it's really level 1, though. It's something else. Probably a 150. I just didn't know now. But that's okay. How long you been on? But hope I didn't miss my... Nope, you didn't miss anything. At least from tonight. No, I just got on. In this playthrough in general, again, I've only been doing it for a few days. But yes, I just hopped on today, so... Do you need to go somewhere else, though, for more crystal, because this is dead? Although, actually, I take that back. We're not going to do that because I don't really need to do this. I'm going to be doing multiple things tonight, so I can also just check back later, and there might be more crystal here at that time. So we'll grab what we grabbed. I'll see if I can craft any more, and if not, we're just going to go out and about. Really want to get either some direwolves or baryonyx, but not sure how I want to go about that just yet. We have the new mutated saber, which is hilarious. If no one saw, yeah, this nice. Can you tell who's mutated here? Yeah, this nice hot pink, basically. Oh my gosh. TP mod. I don't know if I'm just blanking, but what do you refer? The mods have gotten a little out of hand, though. Which ones? Oh, just in general. Is that what you're talking about? I thought you were talking about on the server. I was like, we don't have too many. We have the quality of life mod. We have easy engrams and a handful. But yeah, no, I don't have any teleporting mod. Obviously, once you get to there on the tech tier, you can teleport, but that's usually very, very end game at that point. But yeah. So again, I'm thinking of maybe trying to take the saber out and see if we can find a baryonyx. I don't have a good saddle, unfortunately, on the saber. It's just a primitive. But it's a pretty strong saber. Yeah, I just don't know. Let's try to make sure we even have the right gear for trying to tame stuff, because I might be low on trinks and stuff. So we got a few things to work on before we even attempt to do much of anything. So let's put some of this stuff down that's in my inventory. I need to do a whole bunch of organizing later. I just moved into this house a short time ago. So nothing is well organized. I'm still not fully, like you can see, I don't have a cooker yet. I don't have a grill. I don't have a lot of things. So I got a lot of work to do still. That's fine. I enjoy it. Yeah, let's grab some narcotics. Let's find if we have any arrows in. I don't even know which chest would have it. So like I said, I'm not organized right now. There's 100 arrows right there. What else do I have? Nothing in there. I am very OCD, so in the end, this will all be organized. But again, this was just from moving, so I don't. Gotcha. Yeah, I like a good happy medium. Like, I've played enough official that I don't really love doing official anymore. I like some mods and some boosted rates, but I also don't like it too crazy. When you make it too crazy, it just, like, I don't know, for me it eliminates the fun. It's just too easy to get things, and I don't feel as motivated to accomplish things, I guess. So let's make some more trank arrows. Prepare that crossbow too. The bomb. Well, maybe I can craft a rifle. I don't have any like good blueprint, but can I make any form? Yeah. Okay. So at least I can make some rifle. What about darts? Can I make any darts? Oh no, I haven't made any gunpowder yet. Okay. All right. Been a bit. I'm used to my scorched earth playthrough, and I'm quite a bit farther, obviously. I'm used to just having some of this stuff on tap, not having to make it, but we are at the beginning again, so that is not the case here. All right, and I'm thirsty. I see that. Let's go get some water. I believe before I logged off, because actually I forgot, I had to get my kid to bed a short time ago. I think I forgot. I was trying to make the refrigerator, I believe, was the current thing that I was thinking of doing, so I can keep, obviously, stuff better longer. But I don't remember if I was missing. Oh, that's what it was. I was trying to go get some polymer, and I feel like something happened and sidetracked me. Did I end up getting the polymer or no? Hold one. Oh, yep, there we go. Yep, I did. I went and killed some penguins, so I have I had some polymer. That's what I was doing right before I went upstairs and before I started the live stream. So okay, have the refrigerator, so we're making some progress. I definitely need a grill because I am always hungry. Cooking food on the whatchamacallit, on the campfire is getting very old. Need to step that up a bit. What stuff can we move over that's meant to be in the better fridge? I know narcotics don't have to go in here. It's just it's where I always think of putting them. Don't judge me. Oh, the seeds can stay in there. And those two. I know the plant species X don't need to be in there either. I'm just a little strange. Spoiled meat can come in the normal fridge. Timberry. Okay. Most of that. It's just those handful of weird things that you can't put in the fridge. Put that all in there. Good safekeeping. I think I just put some of my narcotic down that I meant to have in my inventory there. Let's do more trank arrows just so that we're like totally well equipped and we're not gonna be running out while we're out there. Got a level. What should we pump here? I've been doing pretty good fortitude-wise, so I think I'll keep that. Maybe more weight. Weight's always useful, especially I do so much building, so I like having weight. Otherwise, I'm just weighed down all the time. Speaking of weight, we have our backpack mod. Let's throw that on. It helps out with our weight a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. It's a nice... That's one of those in-betweens. I don't do a stacking mod, but I do use the backpack mod. I think that's a happy medium. It's not too overpowered like some of the stacking mods, but it still helps you out a bit. We have that. And a bunch of trank arrows, so we're good there. I have my crossbow repaired. We might grab a backup crossbow. Again, I only have primitive at this point, and the one ramshackle that I'm using. But since they're not that strong, I don't want it to break. Hey, how's that? Sweets with the Sucker. How are you doing? I don't know if you've been on here before. I don't really remember the name, so if you haven't been here before, welcome. Appreciate you joining on. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Finally found me online. I'm online most nights. So if you're ever looking around anywhere after like 8:30 or 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I tend to get online. What server? I am on my Patreon / TikTok subscriber server. So if it's something that you're interested in joining, it is based on that though. We have probably about 15 or so people that I've added in. Not everybody has been in yet playing. And some people, I know there's a person or two that's kind of on the opposite time zone. So there's a person that's playing like in the middle of the night when all of us are off, unfortunately. Not for me, but for them. It's a bummer they're not in the same area. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Sweet with the Sucker. And finally found you, Andrew, West Branch area. Okay, well, not too far. Not too far at all. Yeah, I'm in the southwest or southeast Detroit area as well. Not too far. I do have a Discord. That's actually a great point that I don't know if I put that in my Twitch. I know my YouTube and I know my TikTok have all the links. I'm not 100% sure. So hold on, let me minimize for a second. You guys will still see the game, but I'm gonna be paused here for a second on my end because I need to double check if it's in the Twitch or not. I don't really know if I put my links there. Twitch and Kick are honestly like the two. I threw them in there to try to gain followers anywhere that I'm at, but those are definitely my slowest starters, so I haven't spent as much time kind of focusing on them. I don't even know if my Twitch. Let me see if I can post my thing in the chat. I know TikTok doesn't like that, but let's see if Twitch likes it. Let me know if you see that link. Like I said, I know on TikTok they get blocked, but let me know if you get that link. That's my link tree. It has all of my other links, so you can see like my YouTube, my TikTok, Discord's in there as well. Oh, no problem, Andrew. That was actually specifically to, and just so you're not confused too, I do stream to multiple platforms, so I have, I'm chatting with people that are in Twitch and YouTube and TikTok and some in Kick, so if you're ever unsure of who I'm talking to, it might be from one of the other channels, but yeah, I know my YouTube and I know my TikTok. In my bios have the links to all of my different channels. But anyways, so we got a bunch of trank darts. I think I was grabbing a different crossbow, but I don't think I ever ended up finding it. Are your windows a mod? So first off, love the backpack. Yeah, this is a great back. It's called Cliff. I think it's Cliff Inns. I always say Cliff Tins. I think it's Cliff Inn's backpack mod. It's a very good mod, I think. It looks cool. There's a bunch of variants of the backpack. This one in specific actually has that lamp, and it's a functioning lamp. You can actually toggle it on and off, which is awesome. I was saying I like it. It's kind of like a happy medium of it's not as overpowered as some of the stacking mods, but it allows you to craft the backpacks and get like a certain weight reduction. I think it's really cool. It's a good balance. As for the windows, no, these aren't a mod. This comes with the newish DLC. It's called Bob's Tall Tales. It came out when Scorched Earth came out. It's a DLC. If you buy, you get some extra stuff. It was meant more for Scorched Earth. It's all like Western themed. So they gave us Western themed skins that you can skin over your existing building stuff. Like for instance, all of this is actually stone, but I just skinned over it with that Western pack skin. But it's very cool. That same pack had trains that actually function in the game, which is pretty awesome. They had some unique dinos on Scorched Earth if you were playing there. They have these clothes, that's why these look different. This is like Western themed clothing. But yeah, it's all from that pack. All right, back to business. Crossbow. I don't know if the one I have, like I said, will last. So I'm just trying to bring a second one just in case. Don't want to be mid-tame and then lose it. I think we're gonna grab. No, that's it. We're not bringing any sort of traps. We're gonna do this live here. And I don't even know how this is gonna go. I'm honestly, I like sabers, but I have not really used them that much. I've always been a direwolf guy, and I typically travel around in a direwolf pack. So this is gonna be a little strange, just being on a singular creature, and it's a saber. I mean, I know a lot of people use them. I know they're good. I know they're good caving creatures, but I'm not entirely sure if it's actually gonna do what I'm gonna need it to do if I go in to try to get a berry out here. But we're gonna try. Well, what's the worst can happen? We'll lose our modded pink saber, which actually would be very sad. So that would be a tragedy. But nonetheless, what's the fun in playing Arc if you're not gonna take a risk? We're gonna go out. I'm gonna try to find baryonyx on foot, which is the way I like to do it. Again, if I'm going quick, I go pick stuff up. Oh, you can't carry a baryonyx, but I'll pick stuff up or I'll fly around and look for it. But sometimes it's just good to go out the old-fashioned way on a pink saber. But I am curious to see how powerful this thing is. The only bummer is, again, I don't have a good saddle. So this is just a primitive saddle. That's my only downfall. Otherwise, this is a really good saber. I had a perfect male and female breed out to, I think, 251. Had decent weight, decent health. Ooh, AQS. Haven't seen any of these yet. 10, 20. That means that other one's 20. Okay, you guys are kind of low. We don't need that. Yeah, tamed out really good. Melee is very good. It has one mutation on health, which is obviously a good one to get. That and melee probably are the two key ones there. Here, let's go try to challenge our first pack of some crazy stuff and see how bad it is. This is probably a lot of stuff to try to take on, but let's see. Oh, actually, maybe not. That wasn't so bad. Okay, that was good. That makes me feel a little good. I was thinking that was premature there for a second, and I was going to be in trouble. Thank you. All right, cool. That makes me feel a little more confident for the run ahead here. I really want the berry though. My berry, and I'm sure a lot of people like the baryonyx, but they're so good with the ability to heal up with fish meat that typically once I get a good berry, that is usually my my kind of solo creature to go out and tame stuff because it's just so strong. You can tame stuff in the water because of its little spin attack. You can tame stuff on land. It's just all around fantastic. It's great at caving. That's probably my second go-to. Wolf pack and a good baryonyx are my two favorites, I think. All right, what do we got level-wise? Let's keep pumping some health. I already have really good melee. Decent stam, decent weight. We just need more health for survivability. Like I said, a saddle would be super, super helpful, but I haven't found one of those yet. Or a blueprint or anything. Hopefully soon, though. Again, I haven't been caving or doing anything, because, again, this is a very, very fresh playthrough. But now that I've got the house kind of together, we'll be out and about a lot more. So we'll get more drops. We'll go into some caves. Hopefully we'll find a good blueprint or a good saddle. And then this will be very, very strong then at that point, I think. I like the colors on that raptor. It's pretty cool. Oop, I see the alpha. Uh-oh. I saw an alpha mark. Guys, oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Definitely not what I wanted right now, but let's see. Hold on. 568. That headshot damage. Holy cow. That was pretty sick. Taking more damage than I'd like, because again, we don't have a good saddle, but holy cow, that 568 hit. Can I get more of those, please? We'll take it. I know we'll take it. Yeah, there we go. But did lose a bit of health there. Favorite has always been the wyvern. I love flying. It doesn't make me nauseous as much as others. I like, obviously, the wyverns are awesome. It does make me, you saying that makes me want to get back to my Scorched playthrough, which I'm going to do. I did actually release an episode on, ooh, this is a really cool color trike. Too bad you're just level 45, but that's a really cool color. 95 Castroides. Okay, I don't really like you guys following me because you're going to damage me. So let's just run away from that. Yeah, the Scorched Earth playthrough, I'm still working on that for anybody that was following it. I'm just moving in that all to YouTube episodes, and it's of course going to go slower because now I'm also doing this one too. But if you were following that, I did post a new video on my YouTube channel I think it was yesterday I posted it. So there is one episode out there updated on the Scorch playthrough if anybody wants to see that. But otherwise, again, I will be playing... Oh, I don't have... Oh, no. I want that bee. Why is it just out? I didn't even have to get it off of the... out of the thing. Oh, but now I'm stuck. Alright, you follow me for a second. I want a bee. I was just saying that, but I didn't come prepared to tame a bee. I don't have... Unless somebody else blew that up, because it wasn't me. Let's get out of here, though. I don't... Let me move out of here. The Redwood's honestly a bad place to be right now, I think. But man, I do wish I had rare flowers on me right now, though, because I would have totally tamed that, because I want one. Oh well, I don't have bug repellent. I don't have a ghillie suit. It probably wouldn't have worked out anyways. So anyways, taking on 2 alphas, nice. Haven't played the new arc. I definitely recommend it if you, especially if you played the old one and you enjoyed it. Can't you tame it and breed the color into a higher level? Yeah, no, you definitely can. And I should do that more than I do. I think the thing is you can always find cool colors in lower levels. So I feel like I don't ever care. If I ever got like a really, really good statted creature and then all I wanted was color, then like after the fact, I guess I would go around and find colors. I just never tend to do it first, if that makes sense. Like I don't collect a bunch of colors. I just would do it later. But I also like trying for mutations too. So I guess once I have creatures, I just always like to see what they come out on their own. Oh, we got a Rhino Gothia there, which, unless that's Dylan, he's the only one on the server that I think has one so far. But I don't think that is. We're by the swamps, so I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that it's a wild one there. 145 Titan Boa. Ah, nice. Find that's the mutation. It's a 2-level 150s that I bred and got a melee, or not melee, a health mutation on it. But it is pretty beastly. What level is that Rhino Gothia? I wouldn't really want to fight it on a saber though, that's for sure. Yeah, 568 damage. Holy cow. Level 10. I would like to stay away from you if I could. Saber's got a level. Oh, we got a bunch of levels. Oh, I forgot. We killed that alpha. Alright. No chance? Heck yeah, me too. I love it. Ark is my favorite game by far. Followed up by other survival games, because I like really any survival game, but Ark is probably my favorite one. Thylas would be cool too, but I'm not really going for that. Thyla we could grab with an Argent. So really we're just going in, like I said, for Baryonyx. Now, should actually try to look on the beaches in the south, because I know that there's far safer places than right in the dead middle of the swamp, like I am now, to tame these guys, but this was on the way, so I guess we're just gonna look and we'll see what we find. If it's anywhere lower than like 120-ish, maybe 125, I'll probably just kill them and try to cause it to, respawn more. So let's journeyman bow. Get rid of some of the stuff, so we're getting pretty heavy pretty quick. Oh, to be honest with you, we're just out here looking. I don't know that I really care unless we got something like super cool. We'll take the trank darts, obviously. We'll take arrows. Other than that, we're going to be killing stuff the whole way, so I'm not too worried about keeping it. What map was that feathery PT on? Are you talking about something you saw or in my, like in one of my videos? If you're talking about my videos, I was on Svartalheim, but I almost think it was not even just part of Svartalheim. I think I also had a mod on it. Ooh, this is a 125 Vizsla Bufo. Don't have one of those yet. Wasn't really gonna tame one of you, but we'll see how this plays out. I don't know that I really want to spend the time out here for a Beesla Bufo because, again, I can grab one with an Argent. So I'm undecided if this is even worth it, but... The frogs don't drown, do they? They live in the water. I wouldn't think they do. If he does, then that means, or she does, it just wasn't meant to be. And like I said, I don't even really know if this is worth it for me. No, you know what? It's not. Like I said, I don't really want. Well, you're running. Hold on. Your torpor running. Oh, got a tree in the way. Oh, he's so weird trying to steer and shoot at the same time. Where'd you go? Is it down? Yeah, it's down. All right, I just threw away all that prime, but we can easily get more. Oh, look at that frog! Oh my gosh, look at the colors on this thing. Holy cow, that is so cool. That is such a cool one. Like I said, could tame it and use it for colors, but again, I don't have any cryopods. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. It's not the time to do it, but holy cow, that is the coolest color. Oh my gosh, I love that. Man, oh man, how come that couldn't have been the 125? Alright, I'm back and I'm patron this time. Oh, Sinstral, awesome. Awesome, awesome. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just wandering around Ophiomia. Where was that? I just saw a Parasaur or something. If I can kill that, I should be able to get some prime. Kind of hard to miss a Parasaur. He must have been eaten by something. Eaten by a boa? I don't know. Maybe. Boas drop prime, don't they? Yeah, they do. Not very much, though. Parasaur would have been a lot better. Yes, they finally did fix the Thyla jump. Although the funny thing is they like over-fixed it. It wouldn't jump forward at all. Now it jumps forward and it like maintains moving forward for a very long time. It's funny. Like they can go really fast. It's crazy. Like if you keep jumping, it just keeps speeding up until you're just flying at like 100 miles an hour. But yes, they at least fixed it to where it's functional now. Really wish I had a cryopod though, because I don't really want to walk back with that frog. Cryopods are definitely going to be a priority. I should have actually already been working on that. It's just, like I said, I'm really not that far. For anybody that's watching, if you weren't watching the last few days, we just started this playthrough a few days ago. I've been very much focused on my house, so I haven't even gone. This is one of the few times I've even gone out anywhere. I'm not, again, not very far at all. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to find tames in progress, but I can find where that frog is. Yeah, and I'm still playing Scorched. I just switched over. A lot of people were asking about doing a community type server that we could play together on. So I created this a few days ago. Those are not my tames in progress. And so now I'm just kind of splitting my time. I think my live streams are going to primarily now be from this. Those are still not my tames in progress. I know this is bugged, but usually if I do this once or twice, it fixes itself. Time around, it is not. Which is really annoying because I don't know where that frog is. I thought for sure this... I don't think I've ever had this not work at all. There it is. Okay. But yes, I think my live streams are going to be from the community server, and my normal like private playthroughs are going to all be on YouTube now moving forward. Every now and then I may pop on and do some sort of content from the single player episodes on live stream, but at least my main priority is going to be to split those up. I was struggling to figure out like what content to do where, and that's why I think this will make it a lot easier. Just do everything on YouTube for the private playthroughs, and then just have fun on the community ones. All right, so that's very quick. What am I missing here? Got the 180k hide. Oh my gosh, that's still so nuts. I can't believe it. Good job. Good job. Sinistral, did you if you joined the Patreon, did you send me your ID yet, or join into the Discord to like reach out to me for that? Because I'll have to get your ID if I didn't already, and I don't believe I got yours. I'll have to add it to the server, and then when the server reboots tonight sometime, you will be able to get in tomorrow if you wanted to play. I like that frog. Still like you. I know I am almost tempted. I don't think we'll make it home with this, but let's see. If I could knock it out, let's see what randomly happens. Is this, maybe it'll just chill here and I can find it later. It's worth a shot, right? This is super cool colors. There we go. Oops. All right, the other Bees LaBuffo is up. I mean, we could try to walk home. I just didn't really want to backtrack. But I don't know. Now we have two. Oh, he's got a leech on him. That's why. Just don't know. I'm so undecided. My intent here was to get a Baryonyx, and we're kind of doing two different things here. But man, that frog color is so cool. And your level is not fantastic, but it's not bad. Man, get a nicer frog like this with those colors, man. And what are you, female? Oh, you were female too, weren't you? It's the only bummer. I have two females right now, but decisions. What do we do with you frogs? I think I have an idea. We're by a spot that I like to build like a little hut. No one took it yet. I might buy the smallest, I might build the smallest little hut. Thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, this was, dude, this is amazing. So today, again, all I'd been working on was my house. I logged in today, and there was a 150 saber getting killed by my plant species X. And I was like, oh crap, I stopped it, I tamed it. And then but maybe an hour and a half later, I was out finally trying to tame some stuff. I found a 140 UD, I think. And as I was taming the UD, and I built a trap out in the wild, I trapped it, I was taming it. And while I was taming it, I started getting attacked by another 150 saber. And so I managed to tame both of those, brought them home. And then after about 3 babies, I got this mutation. So it was like crazy, crazy luck on the saber line today. 2 150s and a mutation, and this is a health mutation, by the way. Yeah, in a matter of like 2 hours without even really trying. Like I wasn't going out for sabers or anything. They both came to me basically, which was pretty cool. All right, so we have these two guys. This is a very risky mission. Well, at least for the level 5, maybe not the better frog. We are going to try to get to a location up here that I like to build a little cabin. If I can find it and nobody built there yet, I might throw my cabin up, throw these frogs in the cabin, and then that way I can just continue my journey and I can come get the frogs later. So I think that's going to be the game plan. If all goes as planned, which it may not. Obviously the Redwoods is a sketchy place to be. But we're going to try. I actually want you guys... No, you can be on neutral, I guess. Oh, Pigo stole my food. You come back. I see you. Come back here. Come back here. I'm going to need that food. Thank you. Did you get my food? Yeah, you did. All right, give me that food back. It's only 11 meat. I need my 11 meat. I'm a hungry guy. All right, it's going to be... I'm sure... Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Oh, all right, get off. Everybody to me. Everybody to me. Oh no, the Bees LaBuffos are fighting. Oh no, everything's going bad. For anybody that didn't see that, I'm off my mount because there is a Microraptor. There we go. It's the only reason I had to hop off my mount. Alright, we got the... Let's go save our level 5 here. Oh, there's another Microraptor. Oh jeez. This is why you don't go to the Redwoods, folks. Alright, can you guys help me here? Take out these Microraptors. I don't really have good weapons. Alright, we good? Got compies. Okay, well you can't tell if that frog's bloody because, you know, it already looks kind of bloody as is with its natural colors. But it is very cool. Alright, we're starving. Good thing we got our meat back. We get... Oh, another Microraptor. Jeez. Oh, I see you. PC has better shadows. Yeah, I mean, as long as you can put all the settings up, I mean, I can't compare this to console because I haven't played it, but all I can say is that PC with everything turned up, it looks phenomenal. If your computer can handle it, it looks very good. Yeah, no, they don't really hurt you. It's more so if you miss them and they knock you off, then you're just in trouble because you're knocked out. They're not that, like you said, they don't do very much damage. It's just the scare of being. Yeah, so I want to build a little hut right on this island. I always love building here. It's right by that cave up there, the bug, or one of the bug caves, poison cave or whatever you call it. Easy spot to go get all sorts of. Well, with the frogs, you can get a bunch of cementing paste. You could go in and get a bunch of chitin. And then you're in the Redwood, so you can also get like a tree platform out here too, so that you can get your sap and stuff like that. Yeah, the gas cave, exactly. So we're gonna claim this spot with a little cabin, which I'll probably leave unlocked for anybody that's coming by the cave or that's in the Redwoods. If they find themselves in danger, they can come here. I'll put just a couple basic things in here, like fire and some food or whatever. A fire, maybe like a smithy for repairing stuff. Oh, I am stuck on the frogs right now. All right. Oh man, I just overjumped it. Get back up here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you PvE and somebody somehow rated it, or are you a PvP server? And I'll tell you, that's why I can't stomach playing PvP. I just enjoy building and kind of relaxing when I play, so I don't want to have everything die around me or lose my base and all my progress. PvP, but it's weekend only raids. Oh, I gotcha. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Nonetheless, again, I would be very, very sad too. Again, that's why I just don't end up playing it. Even though I think PvP could be fun, I don't do it for that sole reason. I'd be too sad. And thanks for the follow. Is it Qualidin? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but either way, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. But this is going to be nothing fancy to begin with. I might come back and expand on it one day. But again, my intention wasn't to be building a house right now. It was to be getting a baryonyx. But you know how Ark goes. Ark always throws you different ways. Thank you. Yep, I just enjoy having a good time, and frogs are going crazy. God, that's such a cool color frog. I said I never grab them, but I had to grab that one. That one speaking to me. I need a black and red frog like that. Did I bring I did bring my sickle. Good. I don't always bring my sickle. It's just added weight, and usually I have so much fiber at home. But I'm very glad in this instance that I brought my sickle, because we're trying to build on the fly here real quick. Without that, it would have been a pain in the butt. You know what else I'd like? An otter. So I'm wondering, a lot of times there's otters in these water too. I know I'm jumping all over the place again. That is the way. That's what happens when you play Ark, though. You end up getting pulled 22 different ways. So I might grab an otter if it's here after we build the house, put the frogs in, and then we'll continue our journey for a baryonyx. I guess that's our game plan. All sorts of things. All right, let's see. What can we craft? Foundations. Let's just do like. Let's do. What do we want to do? 3, 4, 5. Now it's getting too big. We're just gonna do like 3 by 2 for now. Again, I just want something to start with. So we'll do 6. Yeah, maybe I'll come back and change something. Oh, it's just out and about there. Maybe you lost it. I don't know if he's on right now. I'll have to send him a message. Write those chords down for me in case I lose it in the chat there. I'll send him a message later. Got my sister, but I'll try to tune in. Awesome, sounds good. Yeah, I'm on most nights after about 8:30 p.m. Oh, we're gonna attack. 8:30ish p.m. I try to be on most nights. But thanks for joining, and yeah, maybe we'll see you next time. Get out of here. I don't want you killing my cool color guy there. Girl there. You stay put. Let's just do this because we need to get out of here. Gonna be very thrown together. I said I might very well change this the next time I come here. You guys are all gonna have to move a little bit though. Maybe like right there. 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 Can I get you guys to come right up here? Almost. Almost. You guys tried. How about follow me real close? Want you on the foundation so that you're safe. Ooh, ooh. We were almost there. Problem with not having a saddle right now. I gotta get them to come up naturally. You come here. Hey Smiley, yep, this is PvE. It's a community server though, so this isn't private anymore. This is a community server with my Patreon and TikTok subscribers. There's a handful of other people on there right now, and more might be joining. Can't talk apparently. All right, let's make some walls, and we're just gonna close this in for now. This is gonna be very, very rough for the moment. What's that? 8, 3, 6, 7, 8. No, 9, 10. We need 2 more. 10 walls. We'll do like 4 of those. What is going on up there? Don't scare me like that. Gotta get this guy thrown away. Frogs have the zoomies. Yeah, they do. Happy Goof. Hi, do you own your own server? Yeah, so this server, most of my servers, if you ever follow my content, my private stuff that I do, like private playthroughs, I just host that locally. It is a server, but it's hosted at my house, on a physical server here. But for the community server, I did go with Discord just to make sure there was better uptime and performance than it would be running from my house. So that one is a server that I rent from Discord, which is why it is going to be based on the Patreon and TikTok subscriptions to join it, because I am paying for it. Yeah, that's that. We're just going to do a normal door because this is a very small place. We need to get our saber out of here, though. Rangers, no, this is not official. This is a private server. Unofficial. Has some rates boosted and a couple like pretty simple mods. Nothing too crazy, but we have some mods and some. I think our rates mostly are like 3 times taming, 3 time gathering, and taming, gathering, and XP. And then the baby raising stuff is significantly faster just because that stuff's so slow. I have that turned up a lot. Do a door. Put our wall back on there. All right, I'm feeling good, guys. The red and black Diesel Bufo is safe in that. Well, kind of safe. We got to do the roof here real quick, but in general, he's very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what I think I want. What are my PC specs? It is a 4080 Super for the graphics card. The CPU is a 7950, the Risen 3XD or X3D. I always get those numbers mixed around, but whichever one that is. And then just like 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. That's, I guess, the specs that matter there. Servers, so here's the thing. With the server reboots, I guess this is just a comment too for anyone else that's playing on the servers. My intention was to do it every night at 3:30 a.m. Thanks, Kendi. I appreciate that. And thanks, T McDrip, for the follow. I appreciate that as well. It was going to be 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, hoping that nobody was playing. Now, 2 things happened. Number 1, the automated reboots from Nitrado just don't seem to be working. They worked like 1 time, and then after that, they stopped working. I don't know why. I got to kind of troubleshoot it, but I think I'm going to troubleshoot it on a secondary server just so that I don't mess stuff up on the one that people are using. But so for the moment, those aren't even auto rebooting anymore. The second problem, I don't think I noted this, but was we do have 1 member so far that is, he works nights, and so then he's, or what is it? Works day, I don't know, whatever he said he did, he ends up playing in the middle of the night. So then he was like prime time right where I was doing that reboot. So At the moment, I think my reboots are going to be basically as soon as I wake up. It seems like nobody is usually on. That's usually like 6, between like 5:45 and 7 a.m. on most days. On vacation here, it might be a little later. But then I just check for like who's on, and most of the time, if nobody's on, I'll just do the reboot real fast. If someone's on, I'll send a message and try to get a hold of you, and then do the reboot. But I don't know. I'm trying to find that perfect time because, like I said, I thought 3:30 would be good, but then somebody's playing there. I don't know. I did also test for anybody that, if you guys were listening to the live stream the other day, there was a mod that I was really hopeful was going to make this all easier. It's called Gatekeeper. Ooh, I did not mean to hit the Megatherium, and I don't think I did. Yes, it was supposed to make, I was hoping it was going to make things easier because the description made it sound like you could whitelist people on the fly, which is what I wanted to be able to do. The bummer is I just tested it out today to see if it was going to do what I wanted it to do, and it was not good. Number one, it didn't seem to work all the time, and then even when it did work, the way that it worked was as opposed to the actual whitelist where it just doesn't let you in, period, if you're not on the list. The mod would let you in for a few seconds until it figured out, excuse me, that you weren't meant to be on the server. But then that means that everybody could log in for a handful of seconds, or even like up to like a minute or two before it might kick you. So then you just have a bunch of random people that spawn in and die, and bodies all over, and maybe cause havoc for the 1 second that random people are on here. The long story short, I didn't like that. I didn't like that idea, so I'm back to just the normal whitelist. Doing the island right now. Yep, this is the island. This is our community server for Patreon and TikTok subscribers. So I'm still doing the Scorched Earth playthrough as well, but that's primarily going to be on my YouTube channel now for the end of that. I did post a video the other yesterday, I think. So there's one video up that is new on the YouTube channel for that same Scorched Earth playthrough that I was live streaming there for a couple weeks. All right. I think I'm good. I was just kind of circling, seeing what else was around here. But what mod's on this? Hey, T McDrip, if you, I guess my recommendation there, if you want more of the details, go to, if you look at my link tree in my bio, there's a link to my Discord. And in my Discord server, I have the rates, like the game INI, the game user settings INI are in there, and the mods that we're using. So you can kind of get a breakdown of everything that we have on the server. Plus, you can just join it and be a member and chat about anything ARC related. Well, I guess anything gaming related in general, but ARC is obviously our primary focus at the moment. All right, let's get you to stop. You're like, you got the zoomies too. Oh, I must have, when did I put wandering on? That's what it was. I'm surprised. I must have done that on accident. Put you on neutral. I was wondering why you were moving all over on me. Let's take a look at... Oh, nice. Were you on, Kenny, the nights that I did survive the night? I was playing that. I can't remember. I know you've obviously been on other nights. I just don't know if you were on those nights. But it was pretty cool. Oh, you weren't? Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, I will probably go back to it at some point. I just did it for two random nights. It wasn't like a full playthrough. I was just experimenting with it to see what it was like. But it was pretty cool. I didn't get very far. Again, just the first blood moon. And I was very curious to see if it was going to be a letdown or if it was actually pretty good. But it was actually pretty cool. Like, it was quite a few waves. I barely survived. I had 2 turtles that were very strong, so they were like tanking for me. And then I had, I don't know, 2 turtles, something goofy like a Lystro. I think that's all I had at the time. But I had a lot of weapons, so I sat on top of the house. My turtles tanked, and I shot just a whole bunch of bad stuff that comes at you. It was pretty fun. But we did survive, and I still have that save file. So eventually, I'll probably go and try to do a second blood moon. But it was definitely fun, so I do recommend it. It was a fun game. Yeah, it took me two nights of playing to get to the blood moon. It wasn't super fast, but you needed that time to prepare for sure. All right, we're good. I don't know what I'm messing around with here. The Beezla Bufos are safe. I did not give them any food though. They might already have some on them, but that would be smart, right? I should give it some food. It's been a minute since I've used those. They just eat meat, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's what I fed them, or that's what I did to tame them, so we'll give them some meat. Oh yeah, that one already had meat on it. This one has meat too from the tame, so... Alright, good to check though. I didn't want to mess that up that soon. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. We were going to look for the otter real quick. Hey Divine, no, this is PvE. This is on a community server that I set up the other day for my Patreon and TikTok subscribers. So it's myself and a handful of other people already, and every day we've been adding a couple more people. I think we're at about 12 or 13 right now, I think. I think some of them haven't actually been on yet, but we've I've set up 12 or 13 people to join the server. We're poking in here for an otter. Yeah, and sorry for the delay, man. Like I said, I was trying to do that mod. I was really hoping it was going to let us do it on the fly. But unfortunately, it doesn't. And it is a bummer, like the having to wait the night. But it's, trust me, like I'm hoping everybody sees the worth in it, though, just keeping it nice and safe. Passwords, I think, would just be inevitably shared out at some point in time. Or they can also just be hacked into. Like I've had people that I've talked to that have server... or password protected servers that people have just like randomly found their way into, which is strange. I've always run whitelists and I've never had an issue with that. So I'm hoping doing this keeps us safe. Especially doing the live streams and stuff. It could easily be a obviously I'm not like too huge by any means, but there's still people that hop in here, so be a target more so than somebody that just had a a random server that wasn't a content creator. I know it would have to be tomorrow. Yeah, Ashton, like he's saying. So the process is, since I'm using a whitelist, that every night I compile whoever sends me their IDs during the day, like today or whatever day. Before I go to bed at night, I go in and I enter all those IDs into the server. And then when the server reboots, which was supposed to be an automated 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time reboot, that doesn't seem to be working. So I've been doing it manually when I wake up in the morning, but it doesn't seem like anyone's playing at that time anyways. So it's usually about 7 a.m. or so is what I've been doing lately. But hold on just one second. I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have my wife just started playing with us the other day too, and she's played Ark with me a lot over the years, but she's always been she kind of just jumps in and resource collects for me, which has obviously been very beneficial for me. But she just likes collecting resources and doing some stuff with me. She's never like done a full playthrough solo, but that's what she's attempting to do at this time. So she had some questions. Gator, I don't know if you are on the. I think it was Gator that did it. If you're on the TikTok or not, but yeah, she was trying to write. She didn't know how to send the message to you, but apparently you just helped save her, so she was saying thank you. But anyways, all right. So that's why I had to hop off there for a second. Ooh, you're kind of cool color. Why I'm getting so sidetracked? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Baryonyxes. I was going for Baryonyxes, I promise. Let's do it this way. If you knock out without me killing you, then we'll try to tame you. If I don't, then you're oh, you are unconscious. I kind of was hoping you were just gonna die because then I didn't feel like I had to tame you. All right, we're just gonna throw. How about this? We're just gonna throw meat in you, and then I'm just gonna leave, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you there. Does anyone have better than primitive shotguns for... Dylan, are you in the TikTok? I just figure out I'll talk to you if you are versus type it in there, but he doesn't respond here in a second. I'll have to type a message to him, but all right, so that pterodon's just gonna do whatever it's doing. Paul Simons, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Or Paul Simmons, sorry. 5. Oh my gosh, my ARC ADHD is just kicking full swing tonight, guys. Full swing. We're gonna go take care of these aloes if we can. I don't know if we can, so hopefully this wasn't a terrible choice. Oh, this is maybe a terrible choice. It's like I'm stuck. All right, I got you. Gotcha. Have faith in you, little aloe. Or not aloe. Look at, there's 2 babies too. Oh, there's 3 babies. I could have an all aloe army right now. Oh, the ARC ADHD. Did you just eat the other baby? No. Oh, I see it. See one. There's 3 of them. Come here. This is just the weirdest playthrough. Sorry, guys. This is totally ARC though, in a nutshell. What are you doing? Get out of here. There was a 3rd one, but I don't know where that one wandered off to. There's stuff in the water, but I don't think those are aloes. Does anyone see another baby aloe? That one's kind of a cool color. I like that. Oh well, you guys come over to my new island here. Over to the island. Still gonna keep my eye out for that other aloe, but are you? No. You're not the aloe, are you? What are you? Hold on. Are you? Oh, that is the aloe. Okay. Hold on. You guys come here. You stay there. Or no, stay there. Come here, aloe. He was coming. He was like, I see my friends over there. Alright, here we go. We have 3 level 70 aloes. Is that a 4th one? Oh my gosh, what is this? We have an aloe army out of nowhere. Not at all planned. Not at all planned. Give them some food. Yeah, I've never seen 4 together either. That's nuts. And they're all 70, so I don't know if that was 4. I didn't look enough, close enough to the levels. Was there did I kill two level 70s, or was this just 4 babies from 1 aloe? That is nuts, no matter what the case be, but okay, so yeah, 4 quadruplets. That's nuts. All right, let's pull. We got to get you all some food though for you to even attempt to survive. Luckily, we have tons. We've just been killing stuff right and left. Yeah, 4 babies. That's nuts. I think they're all usually the same. Are they not? I thought they were always like the same gender and level and stuff. But no, we got males. We got females. Holy cow. What a weird... Yeah, I like that color. There's 2 of them that are kind of that color, right? Or is this one more bluish green? I don't know. Either way, those are really cool. All right, this is such a strange mix of things. Okay, you guys. Oh, so cool. I don't know if you're gonna survive. Come over here. Now I feel like I need to build some gates or something. You're gonna be too big to. You guys stay there. Get our. Oh, saber jump is so far. Get the other 2 of you closer to the house there too. Okay, come here. Dude, I'm gonna have more tames at this little cabin than I have at my normal house pretty soon. I've only been here for like 15 minutes. Follow me close. Come there, you come there. Okay. Good. What an interesting time. Alright, let's do, can I just make... I don't think I have enough stuff for gates. I was like, I could just throw a few gates up. Oh, 'cause they'll take stone and stuff too. What about... Or, you know what? I'm going to take a risk. I know that's crazy because these are 4 decent aloes. The heck is my computer doing here? What is my computer doing? It's taking me out to a browser window for some reason. Don't know why. Now it's opening Word. What is going on? Don't know. Hold on a second. Strange. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to I need to build a little pen here now. All of a sudden, that is not what I was. There we go. I think I'm back. Oh, I lied. What are you doing? This happened to me the other day. I don't know what keeps happening, but every now and then, like for weeks now, I've been streaming and it's been fine. But the last few days, I keep getting like every now and then my like all of a sudden my keyboard starts doing like hotkeys or like macros or something. I don't know. Very strange. What is that? Don't know how to fix it, unfortunately. Poking through stuff here. Bear with me here for a second. Close. Oh, so like I can't type at all. So weird. All right, guys. Well, I apologize. I'm going to have to probably jump out here real quick and come back in because I'm not sure what is going on. And the only way I fixed this last time was leaving and coming back. So I will be back here in a moment. Apologize, but if you are on the live stream here, just check back in a few minutes and I should be able to get it back going. So, all right, be back in a bit. All right, this may be premature, but I think I don't even know what I did, but it seems like it's better. So I'm gonna try not to fully ditch out. We'll see what happens. I think is that Boida Hero. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I saw you followed right before I hopped off there for a second, so thank you for that. Try to be on point with recognizing new followers, but I was running into some technical difficulties there. Wants to go on a walk with me? Sure. I want some cooked meat jerky. I don't think I have any of that. You want? Just let's do a quick cuddle or something. You want to go for a walk too? All right. Might as well imprint these while we're here still, right? Like I said, such a weird turn the way this game is taken today, but ooh, look at that jump. Look at that. Alo's got jumps. Back. Did we get you? Take a look. You're imprinted, I think. 63%. What about the other one? Did you get the imprint? You did not get the imprint, so let's keep walking. Carabas, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. You still gonna... You get stuck on that rock? Why aren't you following me? There you go. We don't have a lot of land on our little island, but we can still do some circles here. Well, get you an imprint. Still can't believe we suddenly have an aloe army out of nowhere. Craziness. There we go. Got the imprint there. Just the one with the meat jerky. Won't be able to get it. That Pteranodon that we almost got is almost done over there too. And this one looks like it wants to join the family too, but not gonna do that. We got too much stuff going on already. Excuse me, aloes. Oh man. Okay. Let's I guess since we're gonna wait here for a minute because we got too much stuff going on now. Let's try to make. Oh, am I still broken? Might still be semi-broken. I can't yeah, I can't type in the game either. It doesn't seem like. Gosh darned it. I guess I thought I was good, but I think we're gonna have to do the reboot like I said. So again, sorry about that. We'll be back here shortly.